Hello! I thought I'd show you how to roll real quick. Usually you don't use a roller on a car, but today I am because I only have a 21-gallon air compressor and it does not like to spray things very well. The product I am using is called Zero Rust, and this is a sealer to keep the rust from coming through. I bought it in a quart-size can. I have about half of it in here. The other half is in my pail, or my bucket. And it stinks, so wear a respirator. But rolling it, thought I'd give you a quick little lesson. This is the best bucket in the world. You can just use it right out of it instead of tipping a pan over. All you do is you dip your roller in there, just kind of make sure to get it all good and wet, almost to the point of dripping, but not quite. That way you're not making a mess dripping it everywhere. Start off to one side here and then roll it back and forth. After a while you know about how big of an area you can use, or how far it will go. And what you do is you put it on, you spread it around like what I just did, and then you lay it off. So there's 3 steps. You put it on. Oh, I should have rolled it up there a little. And if you make little Z's or N's, or the letter N or whatever, as you roll it and go back and forth, just kind of angle it. That is called spreading. Put it on, you spread it around so that it evens out, and then you lay it off. And all you simply do, start from the top, well, from the bottom, go to the top, and roll it off into that. That way it kind of feathers off into what you had just done up there that's already drying. So you do that a couple times, or you do that every time you put paint down. Put it on, spread it around, and then that way it makes everything in a pattern or a rhythm, and it helps you to paint a lot quicker too, instead of doing this and this and that, and then you miss spots and it's all uneven and you have lines everywhere. This way it just makes it systematic, and you can go on to the next spot. So that's how you paint. If you're painting the house, your bathroom, your walls, your living room, same concept. There we go. That's how you paint. Whew, that'll give you a workout. Say hi, Rusty. Okay guys, I said I was gonna paint it. This is what it looks like for the Paint my 70 Duster for the No Name Nationals. Trying to get 500 subscribers. Go see Buzz at roadkillcustoms.com. He's trying to help us get our 500 so that we can qualify to go to the race. I took some gray primer and I just touched up some areas here on the frame rail that were kind of rusty. August 8th still. Got the dash painted. Don't tell anybody, but I painted it a hammer paint instead of a satin. The floor is done. My motion light that will not stay on. Someday I will fix it, but until then, the trunk is painted. It's all primed, I should say. That's what it looks like. Roll bar is painted white. It's covered up. Then I will spray it black. I'm gonna attempt that with my 21-gallon air compressor. It's a joke. I will spray one section at a time, like do the wheel well, wait for it to charge up. Do the center section, wait for it to charge up. Do that other section, just one section at a time. I also got my ceiling primed. So now I will wait for it to dry a little more, give it an hour or so. And then I will paint it. Now it's time. Well, I don't really need to cover my dash, but I'll just throw something over it so don't get overspray on it. Here we go. Yay! Like, throw my stick. That'll make me happy. Okay, let's go. See if I can do this without hitting my car or my dog. Oh, bounced off the tree and hit the car. Good boy, Rusty. Do it again. Okay, something I need to do now. I guess I can take this off. A little close up. My door is all dinged up and scratched, and what I'll do now is sand this down real quick. Just scuff up this section here, and then and the down below. And then when I paint the floor and the walls and everything, I'll get that also. And then I'll put door panels back over here, and then this will be painted. It's kind of a medium grade paint that I have. I don't have the base, but I got the medium, not the good stuff. But I guess it's kind of for tractors and farmhouse equipment type paint. So it's a little more durable. So that's what I'm using. That's the white stuff I painted on as well. Figured I'd straighten this back out before I forget about it and paint the car. About as far as that's gonna go. Start down here at the bottom where it's starting to curl. This could be fun. more surface to hit at least. There we go. Look what fell again. Let's see what today is. August 14th. Now if I was smart, I would have sanded this before I painted. Now I'm gonna get dust in there. But I'll take my vacuum, suck it up real quick. It's just primer at least. 1, 2, 3, go! There you go. A little bit of love can go a long ways. So, now I don't got the big ugly gouges anywhere on this side. Now to do the other side. That's what it looks like now. No more big gouges. There might be some there's a little one there, but they're not like they were. I'll put it that way. As you've noticed throughout this build, that I'm not exactly aiming for perfection. It's far from it. It ain't perfect. It's not show quality. It's just gonna be a decent driving car. You know, I'm building this thing on a budget. I think I'm only $2,000 into this thing. That, and I paid $2,500 for the car, so $5,000 into it so far. That includes my motor, transmission, everything. My motor's rebuilt. I paid, well, $440 for that. It's just an RV motor, nothing special. I did some trading on some things and got the transmission from Chris from Talking Mopars. That's the transmission, actually, right there, that's going in it. And I spent probably $2,500 in parts so far. So I might be $3,500 into it when I'm done. I spent $300 on paint the other day. So that $3,500 I said probably counts my paint. So yeah, it'll be a fun car. I'll put it this way, I'll be no less 2 and 2 is 5. Probably no more than 6,000 total into this thing, if that. There, I fixed it. No more little bump there. John Maxwell is a motivational speaker, but he was talking about how the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is the word extra. It only takes just a little extra effort to separate yourself from the masses. So instead of just being ordinary, now you can be extraordinary. And the word extra, it just means extra. Just a little extra effort is what separates you from everyone else. So that was easy.